Hi. Hey, people. How you all doing today? You know, I always started off with how you all doing today. It's been working so fine. I have no problem with that because I'm interested in find out how you all doing, how you all surviving, how you're getting through hard times, how you're getting through easy times. Today, the 3rd of July the 3rd, we're coming up to a major holiday that all Americans are going to enjoy. Hopefully the weather will be holding out. We get some rain today, but it wasn't that bad. We're holding out for tomorrow to do our fireworks and do our stuff. You know, we do it here in America. But today, July the 3rd, I gotta give it up. So I'll make this short and sweet for you. And, you know, I'm a Democrat, being a registered Democrat voter for many years. I have no beef against the Republicans. So I'm going to talk some politics. You know me. If you go on X, you will see that I talk politics. I talk wars. Both of them are cutthroat things. But when it comes down to what's been going on lately, we need to have a serious dialogue, a serious conversation about what's going on. Today, July the 3rd, I gotta give it up to our president. I may not vote for him, but I know a lot of you young men and old men and old women and old girls or whoever, hey, voted for the man. I don't love him, but I love him. Hey, he's our president. Me, I'm a hard-working citizen. I'm a patriot. I love America. You know that. I do anything for America. I gave my life for America. That beautiful shining star on that hill, I do that. I have no problem with that. My problem is we gotta take care of America. No matter what, come rain, shine, high water, low water, whatever, hurricane, thunder, wars, bombs, rockets, enemies, we gotta take care of America. We have a president, like I said, I'm not a great fan of the man, but to me, he's our president and we gotta respect him and give him due where is due. And God damn it, we gotta give him due. I've never seen a president in all my years of living in America, born in America. Well, I wasn't. But you know, I'm a fully blown American, no matter where. You can't get it out of my blood. I'm also a Jamaican too. Beautiful island there where we drink coconut water all the time. Yeah, man. But many of you have just been hearing for the past 3 years about this big, beautiful bill. Tax bill for the rich. Well, come on, let's face it. I mean, how many trillion debt or debit or whatever debt that America gonna be in now because of this bill? Who knows, but who cares? We're living and we're happy. We ain't got nobody shooting rocket at us. North Korea may try that. China may try that. Who else? Who else can challenge us? Military-wise, we're strong. Our economy is good. Could be better. But we gotta give Mr. Donald Trump credit. I may not like the people we put in office, but the guy got balls. Huh? He got a cheeseburger balls, man. Damn! That guy, you heard about him, beautiful bill? He pulled it off. He pulled the big, beautiful bill off, beautiful as he is. Congress on this June the 3rd say, hey, Mr. Trump, here's your gift, your July 4th gift. They passed the damn thing. Passed the damn thing. How many trillion dollars or what? So basically what I'm saying to Mr. Donald Trump, our president, our 47th president, you did it, guy. Hi. Poor Democrats don't know what to do now. They ain't got the balls to stand up. Excuse my language. They fucked up anyway, let's face it. The Democrats fucked up. They fucked up in the past election. They literally let Elon Musk come and gave away $1 million to young men to vote for Mr. Trump and win the election. This guy get away with shit, man. He even control the laws. He control the freaking Supreme Court. He control everything. So why not let him control the country completely? Give him his Peace Prize, Nobel Peace Prize, because he's trying. And the damn guy went in Iran and said, I'm going to send my B-2 bombers over and bomb your ass for that freaking... Talking about you want to be a nuclear power nation. I'm talking about Iran. He sent a freaking bomber the other day. Less than 60 hours ago. Sent his bomber to blow up some nuclear site over Iran. Oh, and by the way, you need to tell Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu to get the fuck out of Dodge, because that little first thing he called war the other day went into Iran. He killed a lot of people there too. He wasn't satisfied in killing all those people over Beirut or them people over in the Gaza Strip, those people, peaceful people. 40,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. Mr. Trump, you need to talk to your buddy. Tell him to get the fuck, excuse me, language out of Gaza Strip. Tell them to rebuild the people back home. Give them some home. Give them the land. Don't send home settlers over there. But who am I to say? You know he's fighting, that he's going to send all this new claim land, settlers there. But my dear Mr. Trump, my president, you need to pull a rein in on him. Tell him to quit. Get out of Gaza Strip. Leave the people, peaceful people alone. He killed over 900 people over there in those few little airstrikes he made in Iran the other day. This guy just loves killing. And no, not forgetting you had a buddy over there in Russia. You need to tell Mr. Volodymyr Putin to get the fuck out of the Gaza, out of Ukraine. So excuse my language. But it's not about that. I'm here today. I'm just here to congratulate Mr. Trump for pulling off the impossible. Got his beautiful bill. His beautiful tax bill. Isn't that something? I'm just here to congratulate our president. We all should congratulate him because the economy is not doing too great as it should be, but it's doing great. We still have a lot of homeless people all over the place. We still have major disaster, Mother Nature planning something for us out there. We need protection. We need our Medicare to be sorted out properly for our old folks like me and you, Mr. President, and the young ones. We need to get our education system in order. There's a lot of work you need to do, sir. But I'm just saying thank you because you pull it off, man. How on earth you do that after all that shit you went through? Got a gun slapping off your freaking ears. Assassination was just a second away from taking your life. You got all those freaking, how many now? Impeachment. Damn, guy, you're something else. All those impeachment bombs have been thrown at you. You pull it off, Mr. President. What next? What next can we expect? You got all those freaking immigration thing. Easy on the immigration. Give the people a chance. Let them live. This is a big country, man. We got shit there we won't know what to do with it. So much things. Let the proper people come in and do some work, like you said. Let them in. Let some in who are qualified, have a profession, get rid of the murderers. But some of these people you're picking up, I saw picking up, they ain't murderers, they ain't cooks. But, that's what it is. We doing what you got to do because, let's face it, no one wants their country to be overrun by migrants, immigrants, or whatever. But we're human, and that's what we do. We immigrate like birds and flies and whatever. We move from places to places just to seek a better way of life. I'm sure your parents from way back yonder, many moons ago, came here seeking a better way of life. So you got to give some of these people a chance to survive. You can't just ever put everyone in the same basket as bad criminals and so on. But that's not what I'm here today. It's beautiful, just finished raining day of July the 3rd. I am just saying you did a fine job by convincing all you Republican buddies, some who don't like you at all, you know that. What did you say the other day, Mr. Trump? They didn't like me at first, but now they're kissing my ass. Damn, man, you're awesome. You're something else. So basically, that's what I'm saying is congratulations on having the big, beautiful bill passed. And let's see what you can do next to keep America great or strong again. Your phrase, America is already great and strong. Ain't nobody can touch America. You know that. We all know that. We all know that. But, like I said, it's a great day to know that by the way, you must realize this. You Republicans ought to know this by now, and the Democrats ought to know this by now, that the Republicans are always doing this shit. They run the bill up, and then the Democrats have to come in and clean up their mess. Hopefully, this big, beautiful bill will make a lot of mess, but a lot of people will benefit from it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But you pull it off, Mr. President. Now what I want you to do is call in your buddy over there in the Middle East, get him to say, he won't even talk about the hostages. They expect you, Mr. President, to free the hostages between him and Hamas. Yeah, everybody wants you to do this, do that, do this, do everything. Why can't they run their own country and do their shit instead of always depending on America to do their shit? Cleaning up their mess. I never know why. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, Mr. President. You pulled it off. How many presidents have done this shit? You want your name Rushmore, I guess that's what you want. You can get the Nobel Peace Prize. You will deserve it if you pull it. Talk to your buddy over there in Russia, Mr. What's his name? Get him to stop killing Ukrainians. Get him to stop annexation Ukraine cities. Let Ukraine have her freedom. Get him to do all that, and you will win the Nobel Peace Prize. Because what you done, you're helping Syria. Thank God for that guy who come and kick Assad out the way. He's over there in Russia too. Talking shit. Get that done and you'll get your peace prize, Mr. President. I guarantee you'll do that any day. What else? Put your freaking face up on Rushmore Mountain there. And by the way, don't even try and messing up our African American history thing, because we're here, American. We're here. We build this country. We slave for it. We have our history. Tell your people not to mess with African American history while you're at it, Mr. President. You can do all this shit because now I admire you for your strength, the way you go about getting your shit done. You can do this. Don't mess with African American thing, history. Because it's our history. We deserve what we get. Yes, sir. So, what I'm by the way, even the job report that came out today is better than expected. 100 or 247 or something like that. People are still working, they're still finding jobs. And they're still running out. The economy has changed. By the way, you need to get your Mr. Powell, chairman of the reserve there, you need to sort that guy out. I'm hurting. I've been hurting now for over 2.5 years with his freaking interest rate. It's ridiculous. I don't mind. Look, I don't. Yeah, replace him. Replace the guy, man. The guy. All the other people that you're replacing is not necessary. But this guy his interest rate is too high. Don't make no sense. Scared of inflation. Inflation ain't biting nobody that much. The big, beautiful bill may bite us, but, you know. And then Mr. Powell, get rid of the inflation, that freaking interest rate that they have up there, been having up there now for over 2.5 years or longer. Mm-hmm. So, that's what I'm saying, Mr. President. I just come to tell you that I'm not your voter, but I respect you. I respect your presidency. I respect you as a leader to take America from A to B. I respect you for helping America be strong, military-wise, and economically wise as well. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. And don't, please, don't appoint no more Supreme Justice. No more Supreme Justice. You have enough of there, 3 of them already. All conservative. Let fair be fair. And all you Democrats, you full of shit. Excuse my language. You have done nothing. I don't think you're going to win the next election either. Because what are you going to fight on? What are you going to fight on? But I wish you all good luck. I guess we will just sit and bring up the rear and see what happens. So, congratulations, Mr. President. Happy 4th of July to you. Enjoy your work. Enjoy B2 pilots and everything company. And God bless us all. Amen. Thank you. Bye.